search of toilet paper and bleach and paper towels or tissues or just something, because it's crazy. It's crazy. The toilet paper, I've seen people post on Facebook, like the 5 seconds I get on Facebook, because Facebook is for the alarmists, and if you're not scared, go on Facebook, you'll get scared. Anyway, but I saw someone post about how they didn't understand why there's a run on toilet paper. I get why there's a run on toilet paper, because if they start closing everything the way they're closing like schools and everything else, if they close stores, you're gonna be real big trouble. So that is something. I do want to have some paper products on hand, and I don't have very many because I am the kind of person who does not like to freak out. I'm gonna run into Costco because I just dropped the kids off with my sister-in-law, and I was talking to her, and she's been a bunch of places and hasn't seen anything, but she said she just saw in the news that Costco had some stuff. So I'm gonna run to Costco for the 3rd time this week and try to find something. I'm sure it's gonna be like crazy overwhelmed because I'm just driving by HEB. I've never seen it crowded like that. Okay, wish me luck. Let's hope no one tries to shake me for a thing of toilet paper. I better get up in there because there's a line. People are making parking spots where there is not one. There are police here. There's just a long line of people holding their baskets. I'm seeing people come out of cars coming out of the store with toilet paper and water. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna hope for the best.
Then I woke myself up, painted a scene they got my queen bee swinging to my sonnet as I lay by. It's how I want it. In a minute she rose something that stank good, feeling haunted the way she ghosted. I make eye contact. Both of our tummies making the same tune. Heat up the grill and we filling up with the same food.
Well, that was a no. I stood in line for about 20 minutes, and I was probably 10 carts away from getting to the front when they started yelling, "No paper, no water." So I'm gonna try 1 or 2 more things. I'll report back. I've just made it back from Costco and Walmart, and how long did that take me? Took me a solid 3 hours, and I want to update you guys on how things went and how I'm feeling and thinking, but I'm so tired.
Light turns to dust. I'm down to nothing. I am no longer in control.
I am trying not to get really overwhelmed right now. I spent like 3 to 4 hours looking for toilet paper / Kleenex, paper products basically, and cleaners. Didn't find anything, waited in line. There were police officers everywhere at certain locations. That's scary. That's like very mob mentality, and I don't like it. Also, virus things that are happening, it really flashes me back to when I think I was like 12 or 13. And we watched, my best friend Noelle and I, her sister, she had an older sister, Nicole, and Nicole was like, let's watch The Stand by Stephen King. And we watched The Stand. I've never been so scared in my entire life, and I thought I was probably gonna die. And did I mention that we watched it when we were all sick? So we're like, if you don't know, The Stand is about a megavirus that goes through the whole world and like kills 98% of the population. And it starts with like a cough or whatever. And oh, so I a little bit flash back to that time when there are virus situations. And so anyway, I'm driving through Costco today. People are just like wandering around aimlessly with this weird vacant look in their face, and they're all like, the energy is just weird. Like you can just feel the like very negative energy vibes. And there are police officers everywhere. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I think the real issue is you can't ignore what's going on. Like, that's what I was trying to do at first. I'm like, I'm not getting caught up in the hysteria of this. But here's the deal, whether the threat is real or not, people are reacting in a certain way. And you can say, oh, everything's going to be fine, all you want. But if you not try to go find yourself toilet paper, all the different people who do think it's a problem and have gone to buy all the toilet paper will have scooped you. And that's exactly what's happened to me. So I'll show you in a minute what I ended up bringing home from like 4 hours of standing in line and just like being at different places. And I live in Texas. I'm in like the Houston area. So I'm a little scared of not having enough food in the house. We have a house of 7 and we have 5 dogs. And so we have enough dog food. We have some water, which I don't understand the water craze because the city's not going to shut off the water if you like if you get sparklets or whatever and it doesn't get delivered, or you can't go to the store and get water. You still have tap water. I do understand the toilet paper thing because if the virus gets bad enough, maybe they shut down stores. I do understand the food for the same reason. So we have like 2 weeks, I would say definitely 2 weeks worth of food. Probably we could stretch it to 3. And that's just something I always have like a pretty stocked pantry because I have like a whole Scarlet moment of we'll never go hungry again kind of thing. Um, and so we do have a lot of food just typically, but now we have lots and lots of food. We have very little toilet paper. I'll show you some of the stuff, like I said, that I got from Walmart. Um, Next, I'm thinking like, do I need to extra stock up on medicine? And then I'm like, well, many of us in this house have inhalers, which we've all kind of run out of at the same time. Am I going to have a hard time getting inhalers? I don't know, guys. I'm just basically freaking out because I don't want to be this person who stays home and, gets in my head about it and has all these worries or fear. But at the same time, I also don't want to be unwise and go out in the world and then get a virus and my body can't handle it, or bring it home to my son, his body can't handle it. No, I don't like that. So basically, I just wanted to tell you guys where I'm at and see where you guys are at, because I think that there's a big response in a lot of us about how we're doing. This is not a small thing. If you have been told that you can't come into work or your kids can't go into school, this has major ramifications for all of us. And I just wondered how you're doing, and I wanted to see what you thought. Like, what is going through your mind? What do you think is the most important thing? Do you think there's a possibility that the stores are going to get closed down? Are you feeling panic about the situation that you're in, and like just basically how many questions we have and how few answers there are? So I just wanted to check in with you guys and see what you thought. What frame of mind are you in? And I don't know, just check in. So we'll talk soon, but I just hope that you hang in there, and let's take a deep breath together. Everything's gonna be fine. I just wanted to pop back on because it sounds like I am so calm in the video. I'm editing it back right now and I just sound like very relaxed, at least to me. And I just wanted to be honest with you because I don't want to make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. I am absolutely freaking out. And I'm trying to be calm, and I'm trying to like just think logically and speak back to the fear. Like, no, you know, there are a lot of alarmist reports going on, but you're okay. You're taking the measures that you can take. There's only so much you can do. So let's just figure out what you can do. And so I'm speaking back to myself the truth, which is something that I've been practicing for a couple of years and it really helps a lot. But I have a lot of worry in my heart, especially about like my health and Miles's health in particular. And I'm just trying to pray about it and let it go and just do all the things that I know how to do and then trust that everything's going to be the way it's supposed to be in the end. So I just wanted to be real. You all are my friends and I love you. And this is a two-way relationship. I have to let you know how I'm doing, just like I want you to let me know how you're doing. Okay.
Shining, shining like a diamond.